This is a black man's first time playing. Oh, I gotta talk to my worker. Hey, Kenny. Hey, no, it was just a real quick call. I didn't get to talk to you after, I guess we keep in the business, you know? Right, and I... So they paid the money to buy the business, but they put in the contract that 1 week before they want to come work and get trained at the hotel. That doesn't happen in most business cases. I didn't get that choice at all, but they put that in there. They came. Nothing was wrong with it. My dad has spent over $1 million for this property. And every month, you know, this is why I cry to you guys, like, he's still having to funnel money in. These things are happening. But I told the new owners, hey, dude, from last year to this year, I've renovated this whole place with my guys. I've put all this money in. So you guys are set up for a gold mine. But because they were stupid as business owners, they sent their son coming over here with a sob story. Same thing what my dad does. He always tells me, hey son, when you talk to the bankers, tell them, yo, we're going to lose our lives and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why fathers do that, but I know his dad did that to him. He was 22 years old, little young buck. But he came pleading to me to get the money back from us that they put in escrow, because if they back out of it, that's our money. But right now they're fighting on us. And they had no other money to pay for the business. You know, if you buy a $4 million business, you're going to have some money, right? Yeah. They thought they could just buy it and money would be flowing. Very stupid of them. Yeah, it's their own fault. So I told my dad they shouldn't get their money back, but now they sent a fake email to from where the son came and talked to me at my house because I'm sick. They wrote an email saying, oh yeah, he said that they felt our thing. Yeah, he told us their dad's going through bankruptcy and they were going to give us our money back because they felt bad for us too. I never said that to him. Right when he sat down on the chair, he asked for his money. I said, hey, I understand your situation. I feel you because I've been suffering too. But you are in for a good success with this hotel as long as you treat the employees right. And you got everything made for you. But my dad, I'm telling you this right now, he will never give you your money back because you screwed up our operations. You almost made my employees all leave us. And you cost us money because the reason why Jesus has so many hours and you guys and all this is because we were getting it ready for them.
Right.
And then they just dip out. And then I was okay with them fighting for their money back, but what really pissed me off was the email they sent. They fabricated half of the email. I'll show it to you if I get to see you.
Yeah, they lied about it.
Yeah, and that's what really, but it could be the miscommunication of a son to a father. His dad doesn't speak English right, and the son's 22 years old, and I know I'm scared of my dad, so he might have lied to his father and said, oh yeah, this is what G told me and shit.
Right.
But anyways, I just wanted to share with you, because like I said, you guys are like family to me when you work with me, so I like to share what I can. So anyways, thank you, Kenny.
Yeah, I don't know if your wife told you or not, but I kind of had a it out with the guys down here today last night.
Oh, hey, well, if I know anything, is you had every right,
Yeah, well, yeah,
right?
yesterday, I spent all day, I cleaned it.
Uh,
All the way down, cleaned out all the rocks, got all the
Right.
cigarettes, all that, out, washed the cigarettes, go down, and I come in today, there's 5 rooms down here, I don't know what, they're like Arabs or something. They got the tables sitting out on the sidewalk here.
okay. Yeah, fuck that. First, now, did you go over there beforehand and at least ask them nicely at first to put the stuff in?
What I did is
Or
I started cleaning everything up because
yeah.
in the rocks there's burning cigarettes still on fire that they just threw down in there.
Oh, so they're just people that don't give a fuck. Hey, did you charge them?
What I did is I just said I started picking up their kids. They let their kids just grab the red rocks and throw them out into the thing. They were all over. There was pop cans, pop cups laying out in the asphalt. I mean, it was a mess. There was chicken bones everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Throwing their
Yeah,
kids
hearing what
down
you're
there.
telling me, I could tell that was hell, and I've had worse guests than them myself. But what it is, when you get those guests, I'm always on your guys' side. As long as you guys are not the one being rude first, I will always protect you guys. If I was there, I would have cussed them out and told them to leave.
But when I'm sitting there picking that up, they're like, just look and watch me do it. And I know that and then they kicked the 2 boards out of the fence over here.
Oh, so they caused damage. Are you fucking kidding?
They're back and forth.
Did you charge the wife?
I go, hey, I just cleaned this all up yesterday. I go, you guys need to pick this stuff up.
Why?
And the guy goes, I'm sorry, sir, okay, that was good. And I said, well, I go, man, this is ridiculous. And so then I walk off and I come back and all this shit was still laying crap, messed up.
Damn. Hey, Kenny, next time we're gonna get bad guests once in a while, right? Can you pull out your phone, because it's private property, it's our private property, and start recording them and let them know. Say, hey, this is a private business property, and start recording them. Yeah, for your safety and mine. Yeah, it has to happen. Only when it gets serious, right? Because otherwise, sometimes, I've had bad, people pulling out our furniture. It should not be allowed. They think because of the exterior, they can bring out our chairs and sit outside. No, it makes the hotel look like shit. So what I go is I say, hey, can you please, I'm the general manager. Can you please, and you can say I'm the head maintenance manager. Can you please just bring it in? And then after that, they say, nah, man, I'm just going to be like, here, that's when we can say, okay, well, then we're going to have to remove you for the room, and we're going to keep the money that you paid for because you've already been in the room.
They stayed here, I guess, for like a week or two doing the same thing. But the garbage can, they took bags of their own garbage and threw it on top of the garbage can right outside the door. I took that lid up, emptied the garbage out, and there was thousands of maggots in the garbage bag. And so then I get the pressure washer back out, wash all the garbage cans out, and
Damn it, but they're bringing us a lot of money. See, that's the hard part where it kills me. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. Let me ask my wife something. Hey, are we gonna allow them to come back again? Okay, my wife said we're not gonna allow them to come back again, so then I'm okay with that. Now I'm gonna talk about the positives once I get off the phone with you and her. But I'm expecting that they pay with cash, so we don't have money. Which really sucks because I apologize that you went there, Kenny. Kenny, I had people spit in my face once, and called me a gook and a chink in front of my face. So I know how you feel. I've been through some shit. One guy I hired as a contractor like you see him and he's a black dude. He's always on the streets with Black Lives Matter shit with a bandana. And I hired him. I felt bad because I'm a Christian, and I told him, hey, and we agreed upon a certain price point. I think it was $18, $17 an hour at the time. It was like 4 years ago. He said, yeah, I can paint the room. He painted the rooms. He didn't paint it all right, but I just let it go because I'm a nice guy, right? But then later on, he starts thinking all crazy. I don't know if he has mental issues. He says, well, hey, you're not paying me right. And I said, what are you talking about? It's like, no, you're paying me slave wages. And I'm like, what? Like, you agreed to it. If you didn't, then he buckled up, and then we got into a cussing match, and then we were about to throw fists. Luckily that didn't happen, because honestly, black people are pretty fast. So, and yeah, I've been dealt with a lot of stuff over the years, and I think that's why I'm so sick right now. Oh, say that again? Oh, wooden fence, that was what I built to keep out the homeless from AMPM. No, we need to rebuild it, and yeah. Thank you so much. Oh damn it. Hey, there was somebody. Would you mind? There's a very good church member friend of ours. They're Mexican, but they're good people. Speaks English and everything, but they had a swinging bench. They're kind of rich, but they have a swinging bench where like the white paint is coming off, and it's just wood, right? A bench made out of wood that swings up, back and forth. And I said, I have a maintenance guy that might be interested on his off time to come help you for some money. Maybe you're gonna have to pay him maybe $20 an hour or whatever you negotiate, but I give you his number if I ask him first. Are you okay with that? They're good people. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll be up to them to call you. So if they don't call you, then it is what it is. But all right, I just didn't want to give you your number, and you know, yeah. Feel anything else in the future of like that? Are you okay with me? Because I wouldn't give you people that are bad. I just want to extra money into your pocket is what I'm looking for. Alright, cool. This is why I trust you. Because you trust me. So, Kenny, thank you, man. I know, I've dealt with far worse, but I know how annoying it can be. I know. Yeah. I apologize. Like I said, thank you for sticking through it. I know it isn't, but still, it's annoying and it affects everyone's mood. So, but my wife said they're completely banned. Hey, and next time, they can be sneaky. Sometimes these people, because they know we got a good price, and they're going to act like that, they might come in with another person's, like send their kids over, another family member over, and then they all shove back in. So, if you see them again, keep an eye out, and what we will do is, we'll kick them out and we'll take their money. We're not going to give no fucking refunds. But other than that, we haven't had any bad people, right? We've been having good people coming through. Dude, that's great to hear. Because dude, before you came and joined me, every week I had to call the police 3 times. That's why the police wanted to shut me down. Oh, that's Jesus, man. I know you don't believe in Jesus too much, but that's God, man. Before we end, I know it's a long conversation, but I just want to tell you this because I really want you to believe in God. You don't have to, but before we were about to, like I said, they were in escrow, right? And last year, the same thing happened, and my best friend, who's a Christian, he said, God's not going to let you leave. And I said, the money's in escrow. Now, that time, I don't know if it was in escrow, because my dad tends to lie to me sometimes to get me scared to work. But this time, I knew for sure because of the sun and everything else. But then the day that my wife hired my best friend's mom to come work with us for housekeeping, she said she had a vision of the hotel filled up with people and lights all over. And then another Filipino lady at our church, she was driving by, and she said she saw lights at her hotel, like bright, holy lights. And I told my best friend, I said, hey, I know this is gonna sound bitter, but like, who gives a fuck if I'm not gonna be the owner of the hotel? Like, I don't want the next owners to fail. Believe me. I want them to succeed, and I believe they can. But who gives a fuck? It's not me. And the day before they're supposed to own this place, look what happens. It's supernatural. It's Jesus, man. And yeah. I know you had a lot of family members pass away. I just had my grandpa. That's why I called you first, I think, out of all the employees before I told them about my grandpa, because you understand. And yeah, I'm glad you were able to talk with me that day, man. Actually, I'm glad I went to the funeral. I think I told you I was debating because I was sick that I could go or not. I only had like 4 hours of sleep and stuff, but I magically was able to go. And it was the best decision I ever made because I would have regretted it for the rest of my life if I did not see my grandpa. Now he did not look like my grandpa in the casket. I hate looking at his face, but it was good. So I think you might have told me at the time. I don't know if you remember. You should go. Yeah. So thank you for that because it really was something I needed. Anyways, I took enough of your time. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Hey, God bless us, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Kenny. Bye. Good employees. Oh, sorry. I know I was live streaming, but work comes before this. Until this pays me money. But I always care about my employees. Anyways, I might have had a lot of scummy snakes in the grass employees, but right now God has placed the best people in our lives. The best. And they're not all perfect, but they're not liars, they're not thieves, and they put an honest day's work in for me. And because I've spent the time to talk to them, each of them individually, get to know them, half of being a business owner is being a therapist. I said it again, and I'll tell it again, man. It's to listen to the people. If you have that, if you're an introvert, you better hope you get a 4-star or 5-star hotel or a business where there's other managers and you never have to talk to anybody except for your managers. But if you own a small business like me, you better learn how to listen, compliment, and know how to discipline your employees. Otherwise, you're screwed, my friend. You are screwed to the booties. Anyways, we're here to play one match of this, and wifey wants to go eat pho, even though we little broke. Are we getting our paychecks this week? Because if we are, then maybe we won't be as broke as I think I am. Fuck. And we got your hospital bills. We only have $800. How much you got on your city bill? Your city credit card? About to run out of money completely. Well, yeah, I went on my shopping spree, and then you gotta go to the doctor. I gotta go to the doctor. From where? $100. It's not that much. Oh yeah, we'll get like $600 back. Let me see if Amazon has given me those money. Nope, they haven't given me my money back. That's why it's important. Well, anyways, regardless, we get to go eat pho. But money is coming in this week. And as you can see by the title, I am a black man. I always felt it in my soul. All my black homies told me I could say the N-word. You know what I'm saying? My nugget. What's up, my nugget? Yeah, I'm the best Halo player ever. If there was only 2 of them, I would have killed that one. I'm the best. I'm surprised Halo was still kicking. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised.
Plasma grenades acquired.
How do I run? How come there's no run? Oh, there. Hey, look at it. It's gonna be so foolish. He didn't even know. He didn't even. Oh, motherfucker. Eat my asshole and call it sushi. Now, I put the mic on mute for a second, but then I uncovered the mic because some of you guys, like I said, this is a business gaming channel, businessman travel, a channel of wisdom, channel to help you guys not make the same stupid mistakes I've made. So I recorded my phone call with my employee just to show you if you want to be a business owner, how. There's many ways to be a business owner. You could be a tyrant and lose all your people, or, you know, always have people glaring at you and wanting to fuck you over and not work as hard. Or you could be like Chocopie. Get to know your employees, talk to them, get to know their sorrows. Bad things happen in each of their lives because life is full of bad moments and happy moments. But you'll get to experience them all with employees. I've seen my employees lose their parents and come to work. You know, and I've been there for them. I've even hugged them. Legally wise, you're not allowed to hug your employees, but I do. Because I know none of them is going to try to come sue me and shit. But be careful. You never know. Some people could be snakes in the grass. But Look, I had such a good stuff. They came up, sneak attack,
Power.
sucking my bullshit. Oh man, am I on fucking mic? Oh, I am on mic. Hey, anybody hearing me right now? My bad. But you don't have a mic. So I'm sorry. I'm streaming right now, so you know, if you just want to come in here and suck me off, then I'm all for it, homie. You know what I'm saying, homie? Homie. You dumbass. How come I didn't get a kill for that? That's bullshit. That's all bullshit. I've been loving my Xbox these days. We got Starfield. We didn't start off playing Starfield today. Me and wifey, I'm not gonna TMI, I'm not gonna speak too much information because we got into a fight yesterday about it, but we had a little spat again. But God was good to us. There you go. If you have God in your marriage will last. If you don't have God in your marriage, you'll probably get a divorce and try to get another wife when you're in your mid-40s and then 60s. So yeah. Welcome to America. We got fun games. Whoa, look at me twerking. Uh-oh. I'm twerking. Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch. How you like them apples? I love ragdoll physics, and I love when they're dead, you still punch them. That's what games are about. I wish Halo was not for little kids, and they actually, like, make it M for mature and let there be blood and bullet holes inside people. Like, come on, Halo. I will buy that so hard. I'll pay $400 for a Halo game where you can see blood and gore and not just gibs where they just explode, but like actual, like if I shoot you with these laser beams or whatever, I want to see like Red Dead Redemption 2 type of gore.
Power
You motherfuckers. Let's concentrate before we get our ass hit.
Power items available.
It's kind of hard to aim sometimes, right? Yeah, that guy's coming over here. Okay, so this one you can't run. What a stupid match where you can't run. I don't like this match. I want to be able to run. Yeah, I'm leaving this one. Man, my youngin' Hans, he just showed me a video of him at the airport, or he might have arrived at Hong Kong, but I'm gonna miss that young buck, man. He always comes in. He don't stay too long. He just comes to say hello, and then he leaves. But I love having him. And then I met someone named Tomic, man. He's the one. I met him 2 days ago. But man, I'm meeting a lot of good people, man. I'm telling you, the followers I have, if I ever grow up big, I'm gonna remember you guys. You guys are gonna be my day one motherfuckers. And if I do get rich, I promise you, I'll at least throw you. If I had $1 million that I made from YouTube, I will throw you all at least $10,000 each. All right, for day one, homie. If it gets to be 30 or 40, then holy shit. And I'm okay with that. I am a loyal person. And I have a lot of forgiveness. That sometimes bites me in the ass though. Forgiving people is good, but sometimes I forgive people way too much. And then they play me again and again and again. Shower up, babes, if you want to go eat pho. Wife, shower up if you want to go eat pho. I want you to shower up. You need a shower. You haven't showered because you've been sick for 2 days. Shower up. Get ready. Well, you see, it didn't affect you, right? See, the thing about these pills are, no matter if it's been 10, 15 years, if you over abuse them, you can never go back down like other pills. So I have to take even 20 years later, take the same amount. But that's why people with opiates, they die. If it was like Xanax, they wouldn't die. But people with opiates, they die because they can't handle the same amount of fentanyl or oxycodone they took before. Well, do it in a cold shower. Wife, you got to shower. No, do warm shower then. I'll put a heater on.
Super Fiesta.
Stay in there for a long time. Right when you come out, wrap you around with a blanket. Okay? And it'll make you feel better, dude. Trust me, I know this. Now you made me forget what I was looking at. Wait, hold on. Like, I'm fucking doing something. Sorry. What was I looking for? Ah! Got what I'm looking for, damn it!
Kill everything
Hey,
that moves.
sure.
If it continues to
Yeah,
move,
Amazon.
kill it harder.
What? Oh, these motherfuckers are arriving tomorrow? It was supposed to be today.
Lost the lead.
Here's someone. Looking on my phone real quick, so I gotta. Shit, I hear something. Spatial audio on this headset's awesome. Dude, more and more days that I'm using the headset, I love this headset. It lasts so long, it charges fast. Dude, I play games, dude, on PS5 for my other headset, it would have already been done deal. But for some reason, this headset lasts so damn long,
Gained the
dude.
lead.
It's crazy. And you only have to charge it for, what, like 2 hours? And it's max charged already and lasts all day long. I was playing games all day yesterday, non-stop. And it just charged, baby.
Lost
And the
the
PS
lead.
Xbox Elite controller also lasts 40 hours. So it's like impossible.
Abject
Fuck.
terror.
It's impossible to stop your gaming. Like my PS5 Elite controller for PS5, I have to keep on a controller, like the charging cable. Otherwise, it will not work. But like I said, there's some pros for the PS5.
Alert.
The more and more I'm playing with my Xbox, I'm becoming an Xbox fanboy. I even bought a dongle to use my PS5 controller to play on Xbox because I like PS5 controller, and it actually works really well. No lag, nothing. You can play with your PS5 controller. The only problem is I missed the 3 back buttons that I have on this Xbox Elite 8 2 that gives you 4 back pedals. The PS5 Pro Elite controller only has 2 back pedals. Dude, you wouldn't imagine losing 2 back pedals would feel like. I don't like how the paddles are. Oh, that was my... Shit. Different path.
to victory.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay, dude, they have extra paddles. This is what I was waiting for. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy extra paddles, motherfucker. Oh yeah, these pedals are so fucking good. Add to the cart. Oh my gosh. Can't wait. Change my whole game.
Watch that sword.
Elite Series 2 pedals for Hey! I'm sorry, I'm doing something, I'm buying shit, homie.
We've lost a teammate.
It is nice that you
They're close.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna like these paddles they give me.
Team nearing victory.
Very, very nice. Five, shit up.
Five minutes remaining.
We are buying paddles. Tomorrow.
Defeat.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, team. How come nobody's on the mic no more, though? That sucks. It'd be nice to have people on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so happy. I got a Elite controller. I'm about to get new paddles tomorrow. I'm gonna be spanking it. Is this on play? Hell no, PlayStation don't have Halo, or does it? Oh, but no, this is on my Xbox. Johnny, I'm sorry to say I'm becoming an Xbox fanboy. You could mod Fallout 4. I'm an Xbox fanboy now. You said Death Stranding 2 was a walking simulator, so you already hate PlayStation exclusives. I think Unk has got it in. Like, your boy, I'm an Xbox fanboy. We got Game Pass, huh? Oh, what's up, Casey? Casey, I keep telling you, come into my YouTube. Every time, and then you say what's up, and then you never say anything else, and then you leave, brother. What's going on, Casey? I love you, Casey. It's good to see you, my friend. You guys caught me at a good time. Me and my wife fought, but then like we eased it again. I fought with her yesterday. We fought with her again today. but we good today. We all right. Like God came through. I hugged her, even though I could have gotten sick. You know, we let it go. But what's up to my youngins and my boy Casey? Casey, I hope you switch over onto YouTube. Oh wait, but actually Casey is a streamer on Twitch. So if anybody comes in on Twitch, subscribe to my man Casey, man, and John Jr. 2K. He's also trying to be a streamer. You know, Casey's a little bit more fun, but you know, I'm playing. They're both good people. Subscribe to both of them. Get out of here. You stay an Xbox fan, then don't come back. Oh, who won? You on her. Okay, John, let me explain. Alright? You gotta hear the explanation. First off, next year, it might have Steam for the new consoles, right? And I have an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. And I have a Pro PlayStation controller, which means they have back pedals, okay? Xbox Elite controller has 4 back pedals, PlayStation only has 2. I like the feel of the PlayStation controller more, but the back pedals mean more to me. As for the joysticks, PlayStation beats it. The feel of the joysticks, Xbox always feels kind of loose and weird. I don't like it. But the thing is, Xbox has modding, it has Game Pass, it has Halo. Oh! Good, be doing a lot of different things, man. Hey, Casey, that's cool, man. No, I just appreciate, dude. I just felt bad because every time you came in, you say, "Hey, what's up, broski?" And I said, "What's up to you?" But then you never say anything else. So I thought maybe you didn't hear me, and I was like, "Shit, did I?" Like, I didn't want you to feel like I ignored you or anything. Because, like I said, now that I play on Xbox, most times, I don't see your guys' comments come up on my screen. You know, and the only reason I tell you to come onto my YouTube instead of Twitch is when I stream on my PlayStation, I'm only gonna be streaming on YouTube from now on. I won't be streaming at all on Twitch. But when you stream on Xbox, I have no choice but to stream on Twitch and Xbox at the same on YouTube at the same time. You be talking about a bunch of stuff. Oh, for real? You don't say nothing back? So you literally just hear me talking and you just don't say you just listening to a mind of a soul psychopath. I'm talking to you and Casey, John, on different like platforms, so it's kind of weird. I'm like, my mind can't comprehend it. It's like different realities. Why don't and I have my iPad in such a way where YouTube screen is on the left or Twitch is on the left and YouTube is on the right. Why don't you guys like merge together? Like with your fingertips. I promise you I'm not high, okay? But just merge. And maybe it'll connect together. So you can hear from beyond. Casey, can you hear John from the beyond of YouTube? And what about you, John? Can you hear Casey from the beyond of Twitch? Just give Steam to both consoles. If they do give Steam to both consoles, then yes, PS5 wins, Johnny boy. But Microsoft's about to lose everything. So they have to do the Hail Mary, you know what I'm saying? And like that's what you would say as a person that's not owning the corporations, dude. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are going to lose money. So it's all about money at the end, right? So why would they share it to both platforms? The whole exclusive stuff about video games have been so companies do not go bankrupt. If they gave in Johnnyville everything to everybody, then some companies will shut down and people will lose their jobs and their money and not be able to feed their kids and all that shit that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, my nugget? My little freaking little ninja nugget. Freaking ninja nugget. What's up, homie? I really feel like I won't make a mistake and say the N-word, but like I said, I'm a black dude, so we good. My nugget. My little nugget. Gucci Mane the flip, homie. I kiss Birdman in the lip. What tongue, homie? What you gotta say about that? Now I have to put some respect on my name, bitch. Put some respect on my name, bitch. How come nobody ever has mics on Halo? Turn on your mics, team. Turn on your mics, you bitch ass motherfuckers. I love you. Suck you off like P. Diddy. I doubt PlayStation will get Steam, right? They ain't. Because if they do, then Microsoft is going to go bankrupt. And honestly, you guys might say, oh, that's a good thing, but no, that's not a good thing. Because then think about it, no more Microsoft exclusives, like gaming the companies, because Microsoft gives gaming companies money to build exclusive games. So we'll lose out on games that we might want to play. And those games might get released on PlayStation later. So we do not want
They have our
Microsoft to
flag.
lose its company, okay?
The enemy carrier has revealed
And anyways,
themselves.
boys like me, like, and plus, Johnny Boy, by the time that happens, you'll be around Chocopie's age, and by the time you'll have money enough to buy 2 platforms, Xbox and PlayStation 6, okay? So don't you worry, youngin. All right, wifey, you ready to go? Okay, unfortunately, I gotta go, guys. I love the fact Casey came back and he actually talked to me today. I felt like that one emo girl that said hi because the guy said hi, and then they never got a response back. Like, what the fuck, Casey? Huh? How many times in the last 2 days you came in and said what's up to me, and you didn't say hello after you said hello? You never talked to me again? Huh? Am I the emo girl?
They've
Why you
taken
treating me
our
like an
flag.
emo girl, dog? I'm a man, okay?
Enemy flag.
You not saying
returned.
hello to me doesn't affect me anything emotionally. I can handle it, alright? Like, I know myself. Anyways, I love y'all, alright? I gotta stop streaming because wife is complaining that she hungry. So I love y'all. I miss y'all. I wouldn't want to be y'all. I'm gonna suck on your nipples later. This is the Black Choco Pie out. What's up, my niggas? Junior.
Return.
And I'm out.